Okay, so this is the last core principle that we have not talked about. This will be the last of any new information for you for this unit. And so this core principle, which in my room on the poster is number 6, is just a short one. And it is basically saying this, that when we make choices, we know that there are going to be costs, something that we give up when we make a choice, right? Well, this core principle says that consequences of choices we make may not be known until the future. And so I have a case study for you about the importance of what happens in a person's life if they drop out of high school, and that's coming up here in a moment. But first, I want you to watch these 3 videos: Prohibition, Cobra Effect, and China's 4 Pest campaign. They are on our topics page. So you go there and watch these. I think this one is just maybe 3 minutes. This is like 33 seconds. This one's about 5 minutes. What I want you to write underneath here, here, and here are what the unintended consequences were. See, sometimes there are going to be consequences. They could be positive, negative in the future. However, sometimes there might be things that people never thought that could happen. These are unintended consequences. So see if you can identify them for this one, and this one. You just jot them down here, bullet point them. Okay, I'll ask you about these on your test this coming week. When you're done with that, I want you to go down here and just kind of read over this, talking about, okay, what could be lifelong consequences that a person in high school will face if they leave school early, if they drop out. You know what? Some of these consequences might not be even known until decades later. So write down here what you think could be some of these consequences, and you'll show me a little bit later on. See if you can answer that cartoonist's statement there, like what's he saying? Okay, now I want you to take a look at these graphs, these charts. So each of these is going to tell you something about a consequence for a student that is just, they never got out of high school, so they have less than a high school diploma. So what are the consequences in life? See if you can identify these 3. Now you just have to kind of write them anywhere here, because down below is something different, okay? For these 3 charts, just identify somewhere what those consequences are, okay? Take a look at that information right there at the end. You will have something on your test about this case study, and I will put something together that has the answers for some of these a little bit later on, okay? But right now you're going to do this in class. Okay, once you finish this, I have another video for you in regards to your test.